Matt, I don't have a lot of complaints. The weather's been pretty good lately.
It really has. It's warming up now, but it's been so nice over the last several days that even this stretch of warmth is certainly not anything out of control, nothing we can't handle.
That's true.
We've got very warm weather, though, out there. And even this evening, as we head through the next several hours, we're looking at mainly 80s. 86 at 7 o'clock, 83 by 8, and on down to about at 9 o'clock as skies remain generally clear. Not much in the way of cloud cover. Taking a look east, southeast out of Junction City. Again, a quiet night out there ahead of us. Right now, the evening hours look mostly sunny, warm, but likely going to feel more comfortable than the temperatures would suggest because of that breeze, 16 miles per hour. Had a pretty good southerly wind throughout the area today. 88 right now, 89 so far has been the high after a morning low of 63. A very comfortable day, warm, but kind of that nicer side of summer warmth where you can actually be out and it doesn't just knock you down with that oppressive level of humidity. It's a little bit more humid than yesterday, but not by much. We've got temperatures in the lower 90s west, upper 80s to near 90 east, except for Burlington at 84 and Salina way up at 96 degrees right now. Heat index values are generally into the low to mid 90s with 95 at Manhattan, 92 at Emporia. But as I mentioned, the south breeze really helping out as it blows in at about 8 to 16 miles per hour over most of the area right now. Heading into tomorrow, we'll take a look at future track. The heat index in the low 70s early, but by lunchtime, if you've got some plans tomorrow, middle of the day, mainly upper 80s is what it'll feel like as you head out at lunch, and then mid 90s by late afternoon. Just a touch warmer than today for some areas, but certainly not anything uncomfortably hot. We're talking about just very warm weather. Obviously, if you're out in the sun, you'll feel that a little bit more. We'll be into the low to mid 90s again for a heat index on Thursday. The air temperatures will be in the low 90s, but the heat index a few degrees higher. But it does not look like we'll hit any triple-digit level of heat index over the next couple of days. Skies are partly cloudy as there's a band of clouds right now extending from just west of Seneca down to just northwest of the Manhattan area. As we look at future track, looking ahead, now we've got fairly quiet weather in place right now. We talked about this yesterday. There's a storm system well to our northwest, just now kind of coming out of Alaska into Canada. Watch the timing of this. We're still mainly clear all the way between now up to Friday morning, and very warm weather will be in place, but we are tracking a cold front. And as that moves in, initially up north and over into Nebraska, we'll see some scattered showers and storms start to break out late afternoon and early evening at the earliest. And as that front pushes in, a better chance for showers and storms Friday evening into Friday night. And eventually that'll push onto the southeast fairly early Saturday. And we'll see a gradual, slow but gradual clearing Saturday night into Sunday. What you don't see just by looking at this is that cold front is a little bit more significant of a cold front than we've had over the last couple of times the fronts move through, and it looks like much cooler weather comes our way. Comfortable tonight with a low into the upper 60s. Your KSNT Storm Track 7-day forecast from 67 in the morning to a high of 91 tomorrow, 90 on Thursday. Storms arriving late Friday and more toward Friday night. That's when we get up to that 60% rain chance. 86 ahead of this front on Friday, 78 on Saturday. We'll hold in the upper 70s through Monday with overnight lows into the 50s once again, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday mornings. That's going to be some really nice weather as we head into the second half of the weekend, or really all of the weekend. Just a slight chance of rain early Saturday morning, but all the way into early next week. So we get through this little stretch of weather, not too terribly hot. Nice week next week. We're certainly on that slide into fall. Of course, keep up with all the changing weather in between our newscasts by tuning over to 49.4. It's our 24/7 Weather Now channel. And if it is not part of your channel programming, as you flip through on the channels on your television over the air, you may want to do that auto scan or auto programming of those channels so that it's there, and you just use the up arrow until you get to it. That's always the easiest. Right? Yeah.